This is my favorite Resident Evil game because it's my first. And I don't know. As we play through, I think we're just gonna realize that there's so many things that the new ones can't do or don't do that we miss from these. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to remember how. I don't know how smooth this is gonna go, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember everything. Probably not. Okay. Enjoy this. Enjoy this cutscene.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City.
First zombie.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus, a mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated for use in bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. But the Umbrella Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
That's right. Oh shit, am I clear? Oh no, I'm clear, aren't I? I'm on the clear disc. Whoops. I guess we're doing clear. They really did a good job with the cinematography here.
I'm finally here.
There is a certain level of quality that Capcom has in these early ones that, well, at least 2 on, that a lot of the what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of the companies that try to mimic this sort of game, they really don't have this polish.
Hello?
Those who try to replicate this. There's a lot of games that you've never heard of that were basically Resident Evil copies. And I'm not talking about Silent Hill. I'm talking about games like Cold Fear and what's another one? What is that game called? It's called like Carrier or something. There's way more than you'd think that we're trying to copy Resident Evil, and they just are nowhere near the polish that Capcom was able to put into this.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down! We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
I also really miss this Leon. Kind of like the boyish, kind of like naive, but still capable.
What's going on?
Capable guy, not the hardened
The
badass.
whole place went insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah, first day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Excuse me. If I'm burping into the microphone, I apologize.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Looks like it's just me and one other viewer.
There's a gun inside.
Hello, other viewer. Unless my thing is registering twice. But as we play, I want to look at, like... Sorry, I hit the microphone. Some There's a reason that I play the new version of this game with the 1998 soundtrack. It's just has so much more character than the new one.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
I believe the canon way to play this game is play Claire first and then Leon second, because Leon has you play the B scenario with Leon. If you don't know about this game, it actually has 2 scenarios, and each character has 2, and they're all slightly different. So technically you could play it 4 times and it'll be different. And it is tank controls, so you should be impressed by my ducking and weaving, and my ability to evade all these zombies. When you first start this game and you're not used to tank controls, you will get bit like 3 or 4 times right there.
Freeze!
Sorry about that, babe.
What are you doing?
That crossbow
Don't
is
shoot.
useless.
I'm a human.
Sorry about that, babe.
Sorry about that, babe.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this
So-
town?
Hold on.
Well, we're gonna let this guy
I ain't
talk.
got no clue, darling. By
Darling?
the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
So what I'm thinking of is people like to take his voiceover for Claire and put it on Leon's video. So he's calling Leon babe and darling. It's pretty funny. So what this game has that the remake doesn't have, even though the remake it's fantastic, it has a way more. Oh look, I have rewind options. It has way more character in the audio, the music, and these camera angles. I'm gonna pause it because I don't want to crank up the time of my final play time. These camera angles allow them to have way more directorial control. Directorial, whatever. They show you exactly what they want you to see, and so they can frame every screen how they want to frame it, and you'll see in a few minutes how it just works out so well. Oh, Joe Kendo, I think is his name. Okay, come on, get it. I don't know if I'll be able to get out without getting hit here, but I'm just gonna. Oh, lucky me. You gotta move as soon as that cutscene's done. Okay. Oh, I think there's no quick turn, which is a shame. They didn't add that until I believe Resident Evil 3. Okay. We are gonna have to fight all these guys. But luckily there's plenty of ammo here. Is it? It's a heck of a shot. The way the zombies sound is also way better, in my opinion. The moaning, groaning, kind of sad zombies, I think a lot of Resident Evil players prefer to the kind of hissing, snarling zombies. These just sound like a little more haunting and sad. I need to do something here. I need to change my configuration to C, because that is the auto aim. It should be. Why is she not auto aiming? Did I not save it? Probably didn't save it. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, okay. I didn't save it. Yes, okay. Is there bullets here? No. you just these environments are pre-rendered, so they're very detailed, and there's just so much to them. And again, you see exactly what the creators wanted you to see. So it's like they can do a lot, and he's trying to puke on my feet. I'm gonna drop her and then run past him. And you too. And I think there's one more. Yep. I think this next scene is one that I really wanted to point out. Yeah. So this is a horrifying scene. Look at this guy with the knives stuck in his back. Like the silverware. And it's like, what the fuck? And then these guys, this is a great way to show that what they're doing. Just right in your face, right as you pop in. Because you're like, what is that noise? And then this is not a good... This is an example where they misuse the camera. Why would they do this to you? You don't see what's ahead of you. That's probably my main fault with fixed camera angles, is that they do that quite a bit. They'll make it so you can't see what is ahead. You just have a straight-on view of yourself, which is, why would you want that? Okay, there's a thread the needle here. Okay, whoop, whoop. Consider it threaded. I think, yeah. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that was close. Is there an herb here? Yeah, just in case you were like hurting from all the getting in here, you can, I think there, if you're injured, you can pull a herb out of that garden. And the trick to this game is you can reload in the menu rather than taking time in the actual game. This music is like ingrained in me. Is there a door up here? I forget. I don't think so. Oh, there is. Okay. Well, I know where to go. You need to go. Excuse me. My nose is itching. Here. Oh.
Hang in there. Are you the only officer left in the building?
Who are you?
So in these games,
Claire Redfield.
they
I'm
didn't
looking for my brother Chris.
they didn't have
We lost contact
mouth movement,
over 10 days ago.
but even if it's
Chris,
obvious, for some reason they felt it necessary to make the characters like
team member has disappeared.
do these like hand gestures as they speak,
What happened?
but their hands are just this. So it's always just like
incident involving these zombie-like creatures
oh,
in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members
it's like swatting.
discovered
What is this?
was
I'm gonna talk to
behind
people like this, you know.
at the risk of their own lives, but no one believed them.
Okay?
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms.
What?
Here.
Who?
Take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But
Just go.
Just go.
okay. Just hang in there. I'll be back soon.
I don't know what survivors he's expecting me to find in the other rooms, but and somehow he got up and followed me to lock the door. We go to the computer. Yeah, I'll use the computer. Yes. Can I speed up? I'm curious. No, I can only load, save, and rewind. What are the settings? Modern, classic arcade, modern arcade? Okay, well I don't need any of that. Video, color adjustments, button assignments, change disc, change region. Okay. Now, go over here. Whoa. Whoops. Let's see what we got. Police memorandum. Letters just inform anyone about the recent movement of equipment. The safe with the 4-digit lock is moved in the STAR's office. Second one to Eastern Office 2236. I don't remember if that's... We'll see. So he mentions stuff getting moved. And frankly, I don't need this. I think that's part of a greater narrative about the chief of police who's like trying to disrupt things in the station because he's actually a bad guy. He's a bad guy. Check this out. Ooh, creepy crawly. So the chief of police is actually moving things around to cause chaos and disorder in the station, so that things are really bad when the head is missing. It seems to have been twisted off. You got any bullets? I have so many bullets. If you play in normal mode, you get so many bullets. That is a devastating attack. Lickers are very dangerous, but if you walk, they can't hear you, so it's actually not that bad. What does she have? She has a lockpick. Ah, shit. I could have picked something open. Oh well. I passed a drawer that I ignored because I thought I needed a key, but she has a lockpick. Raccoon City Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. Communication equipment was destroyed. We no longer have contact. Decided to carry out an operation, the intent of rescuing as many possible survivors to present, as well as prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. So yes, he did that on purpose to basically doom the department. To unlock weapon storage. Underground weapon storage. Person in charge of the card key is missing and have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle and the electronic locks are not functioning. So somebody's dead and they're in the morgue and they have a card key. This barricade has been broken through. Another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more were injured in the battle. So that's important because there's a confiscation room that's like where they keep all the evidence and like stuff. It's a small room and it's full of people who were bit. So now there are just tons of zombies in this tiny room. I don't think I ever read this thoroughly, so I didn't. That's funny. I'm putting all these little pieces together. We sheltered the 12 more people were injured in the battle. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-yet unknown creature, missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. Its most distinguishing characteristic is a lance-like tongue, piercing a human torso. Their numbers are the locations of a bug, named with the liquor. Operation report. Nice little report there. You can read all about how this whole thing fell apart. And if we go back here, there are bullets, and I need I think there are bullets. No, I guess not. Not on normal, I guess. I need a lighter for this. I didn't have to come in here. I probably should have waited to come in later, but it's fine. A little activity in this room, I believe. Got plenty of bullets, so might as well take them out. How do I reload? There should be a reload button. I think there is, but maybe I'm wrong. Hey. Okay, we have another save room here. I don't think I need to save, especially since I have yes please, I have the ability to rewind, so I think I could probably just beat this game without ever saving, because I could basically cheat. This is a place to develop photos. I don't know if there's any real use in the game other than extra stuff. Can I look at this document? Yeah. Operation Report 2. Zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. Oh, not David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. Failed to secure the weapons cache. Hope for our survival continues to diminish. Won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. Should be able to access the sewers through here. Only drawback is there's no guarantee. Sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures had the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. Pray that this will be helpful. Elliot Edward. Elliot is, in the new game, the man who gets torn in half at the very beginning. Which is kind of interesting. Kind of a neat little connection, because in the new game, he has a little notebook with the plan to escape through the sewer. And in this one, he writes it down in a report. Here's a classic, simple little Resident Evil thingy. Shiny gem. I would like shiny gem. I just imagine some somebody walking through this precinct and like, because like the plate right there says like when they gaze upon me, my grasp will release or something, and people are just like, shouldn't these be? What's with the floor? Shouldn't these be looking at this thing? What's it gonna do? Like, this is like the most obvious puzzle in the world. Yes, I will. See, it says like, the god of the sun and the god of the moon, their gazes upon me can release the red soul. They're like, oh, okay. So I should make these statues look at it. It's kind of light on enemies right now. Give me in here. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want. What's this? Isn't there a... I thought there was a first aid kit in here. I guess it's only in the remake. Or a first aid spray in that first aid kit on the wall. There's Jill's desk. You can see her beret there. Here's Chris's. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie, but the entire mansion went up with that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one's willing to talk about the incident. Looks like I'm running out of options. Receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. Must be the work of Umbrella. With the help of Jill and Barry, have finally obtained information vital to the case. Umbrella's begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over, and I have decided to fly to the Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip, because I'm doing so could put her in danger. Forgive me, Claire. And we never heard about any of that ever again. I think. Maybe they mentioned it in Code Veronica, but pretty sure they just kind of like, you know, gloss over all that. It's kind of something that really bothered people was at the end of Resident Evil 3, or maybe even Code Veronica, they're like, you know, it's time to go take on Umbrella and take them down. And then basically they just gloss over that between 3 and 4. They're just like, Umbrella got taken down by the government. They canceled their ability to do business in the United States, and their stock plummeted. They got killed by the stock market. That's the real hero of the Resident Evil series. Is free market capitalism. As per your request, you conducted an infernal G virus, unconfirmed that it even exists. Allegedly received a large sum of funds and bribes from Umbrella over the last 5 years. He apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, several other incidents which appear to have direct involvement with Mr. Irons. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape. 2 separate accounts during his years at university. Student he underwent psychiatric evaluation. As a result of charges, was released due to circumstantial evidence as well as phenomenal academic standing. Great. That's really great that he became a chief of police. I thought Leon was supposed to come in here while we were looking around. I guess not. Spade etched under the keyhole. Okay. Well. Back to the main hall. Get ready for this. Yeah. It's really great. I love that. Spikes your adrenaline. Alright, let's walk. Walk, walk, walk. He's on the ceiling. He will... If you touch him, he will know you're there. And he does kind of like, if you walk really close, he will kind of move towards you, I believe. Alright, can I put anything in here? Yeah, sure. I don't need the grenade launcher right now. I could use that, actually. I don't remember which key I'm about to get, but... yeah. What is that? Oh, the spade key. Okay. I think that opens up this door right here. Oh, this door's already open. We got a big crowd right here. Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Two, 2, 3, 6. Excuse me, fellas. Two, 2, 3, 6. I don't want to take up an item slot. Oh! Oh, she kicks that head clean off. Forgot about that. No handgun ammo around here? Nothing, huh? No. No, I won't. Now I don't. This guy's got bullets. Yep. I don't remember where I should be going next exactly. I've had them. Thank you. Okay. Oh, their shower. I don't know. It's a predicament. Okay, so not this way. Yeah, I'm on.
It's still 8.
Yeah.
Look, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the heck? 1, 2, 3. Second.
Yeah.
So
That's normal.
butt to them.
And then you could look at your butt on the TV.
No, and then I could end it as fast as possible, and they wouldn't see my butt.
Yeah, they would.
Not if I ended within 3 seconds, right?
Yeah, they would. They would see it 3 seconds later than you did it.
Yeah, but if I ended before those 3 seconds, the stream. Stop your stream.
It'll if you end the stream, no, it'll still be there. We're discussing. Yes, it will, because the stream will stop 3 seconds later. Oh my God! Don't show your butt.
How are you gonna tell me?
What do you mean?
How are you gonna tell me? Act like you're a streamer or something.
I just understand video lag.
Look, I'm gonna get this in the air base. You drink like that, okay?
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I should not have gone that direction. I should have just gone back the other way.
Really, really comfortable. Like, maybe not where my leg is, but like, look how, like, it's so warm. This is giving me, like, this reminds me of later.
Oh wait, here's the... Yes, I will. No, I don't want that. Wait, put this thing up. Put both of these things up. Was there not a lighter on Chris's desk? There must have been.
Because I like having my bed, like, all tightly packed and stuff, I'm gonna put this in my bed tonight. So you can lay on it, yeah.
You know, he peed on that.
Huh?
He peed on that.
Never mind. He also peed on himself.
Yeah.
I pooped on myself before.
Alright. I don't need anything. What is he talking about? I got a 14-year-old. Thinks he knows everything. Okay. So I need to stop in the stars room because I feel like there should have been a lighter. Maybe there was a lighter on Chris's desk and I didn't pick it up. In which case I'm like backtracking back and forth when I unfortunately could have done this a little bit faster. Speedrunner I ain't. I used to be able to do this in a decent time, but
Help me!
okay. I will. I just need to check his desk real quick. Was there not a lighter? I might be. I think I'm getting the original confused with this one. Or the remake confused with this one. I think in the remake there's a lighter on Chris's desk. Maybe he gives me a lighter. I don't know.
Claire, you made it.
What was that motion?
Have you
Leon!
seen a little girl around here?
Yeah, you just missed her. Who is she?
I don't know. But it's too dangerous for her to stay here alone. Leon, I'll go look for her. You go and find us a way out of here.
Of course. But before I forget, here's a radio. That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Fantastic. Peace. What's in here? See, if you're Leon, you have to use small keys that you find all around, because he doesn't have a lockpick. But he does have a lighter. There's a red herb over here. Before I go through here, I should do something else. I don't think there's anything to do up here right this second, actually. Ooh, liquor up there. Liquor? I hardly know her. Oh, right. First you gotta press the button. Then you gotta do the thing. So that one's to the left, the two in the middle are together, and then that one's on the right. Okay. I think it's just this. And then this one. Yeah. Very easy. Boo, 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 boo. I burned the shit out of my thumb today. So like holding it and rubbing it across these buttons is a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'm wondering, I think it's B scenario, the unicorn medal is right there. Oh, hello. Thought you were dead. Is he still? Oh, okay. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I'm setting this down. Forgetting to do that is a pain in the ass. What's that? What's that shiny? Oh, there's my lighter. I'm wondering if I should go do that now, or if I can loop back around to do the fireplace. I accidentally moved one of those stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me to never touch the statue again. If it's so important, maybe you shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. That's a good point. See, I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why would anyone consider something like that to be a work of art? It's beyond my comprehension. Yeah. Chief's a weird, real sicko. I don't think I need any of this. Don't need to be carrying grenades and no grenade launcher. Alright. I don't think there's anything else. I don't know what else I'm going to use this spade key on. Hello. Oh, get away from me. This is, I believe this is outside. Yeah. I'll pick this up now. talking to myself. I've been talking to myself. Check out my shirt. It's a bunch of cats on donuts, and they're in space. My kids, my wife and my son bought me that shirt ages ago. Because we all, for some reason, we all have like, dun dun, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. We all have like shirts with like weird spacey stuff, cutesy spacey stuff on it. Like I think my wife's shirt has cats riding like space sharks that shoot lasers, which is maybe a little better than mine. But I love donuts, like to a fault. So it's kind of it's a little bit of an inside joke in the house. Is there still 2 people here? Person, whoever's here, I'm a little sad that you haven't said anything. If you're really here. If you're not, then I'm talking to myself. But that's okay. Wait, what's out this way? Oh, right. You should not open this door. It's okay. I'm done in here, but I forgot about that. It's a nice little surprise. I really like how they like, I don't know, I love that they did that. You don't have things like that in the new one, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. You don't have nothing like that anymore. Okay, so here's the thing. I need to use this, but I also need... I need that other gem, which I get from using the lighter on the painting. So I need to run back to the other side of the first floor. Which is a major bummer. There's a way more efficient way to do this than the way I've been doing it, but I don't remember what it is. I'm sure I could plot it out myself. But again, haven't played this in 15 years. I did play it. I beat it a lot when I was younger. When I was probably in high school or whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go down this here, through the main hall. Probably would have been easier. Yeah, it's easier to go the other way. We're gonna go take that ladder in the main hall. Go to the room with all the desks, like the operations room. Use the lighter there. Get the red gem, then come back here because you need the gems in the room at the end of this hall. Also, I'm not sure where I'm going to use the spade key. I know I don't need this for a while. I'm going to get this red gem. Nope, I need the lighter. Nope, I need the lighter. I think the spade key might get me into the evidence room, which is filled with nasties. Yes, I will. I will go down the ladder. That door is locked. La 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 la. Boo boo. Imagine if people like ran like this. They just kind of like slid along every wall that they encountered. scraping their arms and faces on every wall. You need to go see a doctor, honestly. That breathing is not... That's not normal to breathe like that. Among your myriad of other problems that you're having, the breathing is probably something that a doctor can help you with. I don't know about the rest of it. The missing skin. Maybe a plastic surgeon. A sacrifice to the fires of hell. Usually a plastic surgeon would take skin from another part of your body to put it over something else, but sees how you're completely lacking. I don't know what they would do for you. Well, you see, your problem is your brain is outside of your head. You have no skull. Your brain has replaced your skull as the prominent part of your head that holds all the flesh in. Is there a skull in your brain now? We don't know. Because you won't cooperate with our scans. We can't get you into an MRI. I'm trying to tell you right now what's wrong with you, and you've bisected my midsection. You're just an unruly patient. And I can't be your doctor any longer. Let me see something here. Do I have it set so that only like certain people can chat or something? Let me see here. No. Move followers only restriction. Okay. I was just changing a couple chat settings, not stat settings. Changing a couple stat settings. Okay. So in this next room, we're gonna get a key. No. I will not. What's this? Yes. And also... a hole... What do you want me to do to this woman? A hole the size of a what? I don't like where this is going. I don't know why, but in certain scenarios, this room is way more dangerous. Sometimes a liquor falls from the ceiling, but I don't know what scenario that is, or... And then other times there's dogs in that room, and I don't know which is what or why. Okay, so diamond key. Let's go across here. Got 2 keys. We don't know what they open. Go straight across. There's a couple doors I can think of. I don't remember where the spade key is going to open. I mean, I knew that one door that it opened, but cannot think of for the life of me what the other door is that it opens. But I know the diamond key is used at the bottom of the stairs. Oh. One of these keys is getting me into that evidence room. I'll put up the lighter, I can put up this stone. And from there, we're going to go in the room at the end of this hall. Trying to decide if I should get out a grenade launcher. Because the next room is chock full. We'll just take a green herb, just in case we get bit. And you can go in there. Let's hold on to our 2 keys. We've been doing good. Only got bit once this whole time, and that was... got bit on my foot. That was the diamond key, I believe. Yeah. I'm really surprised that this worked out. I don't think I've ever come in this room and just cleared it with just my handgun. Sure. I don't ever fucking use the dang thing, but sure. It did take a lot of bullets. Yes, I will. Yes, plastic bomb. Yes. Detonator. Yes. I don't think there's anything of use over here. Oh! Film? We don't need film. You can take that and go frickin', you know, develop it, but it's not worth it, honestly. Here we see our old buddies here. Let's check out the room real quick. I think there's some bullets. Yep. Congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon Police Department. We all look forward to having you as part of our team. Whoa. And promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard. Memo to Leon! And then this nice little scene. Hey, bud. The only purple zombie in the game. Is he dead already? Wow, 5 shots, huh? That was surprising. Yes! I didn't realize they were so close together. Okay. What the fuck is the spade key and diamond key? What are these keys for? I know exactly where to use the bomb and detonator. I don't know where to use these keys. I'm gonna check the hall across the way. The door across the hall. The way across the hall? Or the hall across the way? I don't know. There's a door at the end of this hallway.
Gotcha.
You just put them down. Do not do that.
And they're gonna bounce.
You're about to knock my drink over.
Oh, I'm not. You're alive.
It was wobbling.
You're wobbling. You're not getting away. Try not to get away. Get away.
No.
Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was over here.
No. Nope.
So I can just do this. What's that one? Is it this one?
Dude,
Is it this one?
can you just, like, get out of the way?
Is it this one too?
2?
2.
I don't know. It's both of them. Ay, ay, ay.
Shark.
Okay, I needed to come this way for that. Oh, he got me. Okay. Alright, then it's the other one.
Yeah, I know now.
I didn't know. Mm-hmm.
Are you on Twitch?
Yeah.
If you say like a racist word and nobody reports you, because there's like, you can. I'm not saying. This sounds bad, but like, what if you were to say what if you were?
Uh-huh.
Would they ban you still? Because like they're like, is it like AI moderating?
I don't think so. I think somebody would have to report me. I don't think AI is listening to everything I say. I think they would tell me that if there was. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe there's some kind of...
There's like AIs, there's like people in your phones, they're watching.
Sure. Maybe there's some kind of thing in like the, you know, in like the disclaimer that I agreed to when I created an account that says that they may record me or use AI. I don't know. Oh, these are still here? I said these are still here?
I was supposed to do the boxes.
Okay, we'll just make sure you do them before you try to go anywhere. Yeah.
I'm not gonna go as Marcus, because I'm scared. I already got yelled at.
She'll probably be up before 9 a.m.
I already got yelled at earlier.
For what?
I asked her to buy 226, right? Did she tell you about that?
She, while we were in the room, she was like, he's asking me for $70 for something.
I was asking for money out of my own savings.
Okay.
I don't know. And then she said I was basically asking her for money because I didn't put no money in my savings. How the flip am I supposed to put money in my savings? And then she texts me at 146 saying no.
Jesus Christ. Is this my second viewer? Is some fucking chat bot? How do I delete you? God, how do I delete someone with this new freaking mode? Jesus. Man, this fucking this new app is garbage. Bro, how do I delete this person's message? No, I don't want to pin the message. Dude, oh my God. Are we joking right now? Delete this message. Christ. Are we serious? It's easier to pin a message from a spammer than to delete it? I should switch to Kick. Like, I've never wanted to switch to Kick more than now when they have updated this app and it's total garbage. Sour grape. Holy shit, that's a sour grape. My wife bought these grapes that are like incredibly sour. Is there a map button? No. You have to go here and then go to map. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Christ, that's sour. I'll be right back.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were another one of those zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner of speaking, there is. Either by putting a bullet through her brain, or by decapitating her completely. And to think that taxidermy used to be my hobby. But no longer. Please, I'd really like to be alone now.
Chief Irons and Claire having a stare off.
Please. I'd really like to be alone now.
Oh, you're such a sympathetic character. God damn, this is sour. Tiger. Look, this dude's got a fucking stuffed animal. That's a way to describe it, I guess. It's accurate. Dude's got a fucking taxidermy tiger in the narrow hallway behind his office.
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
Stranger, let me bury my head in
Leon,
your
come
belly.
in. I found the girl, and I've cleared the wreckage that was blocking the corridor.
Got it.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant? Then, what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger than any of those zombies. And it's coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
Sherry, wait!
So yeah, my wife bought me these grapes that have they're frozen grapes and they have like an extremely sour, sugary coating. And I guess my son tried some and then didn't like them and just left the bowl right next to me for me to pick at. As I was straightening up the teeth room, he burst through the door with a furious look on his face. It's only been 2 months that I started working here. That's the second time I've seen him like this. Last time was when I bumped into that statue, and this time he looked even more agitated than ever. I seriously thought for a moment he was going to hurt me. I finally discovered what he's been hiding all along. If he finds out what I know, my life will be in danger. It's getting late already. I have to go. I'm just going to have to take this one day at a time. Yes, the chief has a terrible secret. Who would have thought? So we're almost done with this part of the police station. Where did he go?
Chief?
Chief? So he leaves the heart key here. I don't remember what I need the heart key for. Yeah, I need to put stuff in there. These imbeciles from Umbrella have finally done it. Despite all their promises, they ruined my town. Soon the streets will be infested with zombies. Beginning to think that I may even be infected myself. I'll kill everyone in town if that turns out to be true. I was successful in spreading confusion among the police as planned. I've made sure that no one from the outside will come to help. With delays in police actions, no one will have the chance to escape my city alive. I've seen to it personally that all escape routes from inside the precinct have been cut off as well. There are several survivors still attempting to escape, so I'll make sure no one gets out. I've had a change of heart about the remaining survivors. I've decided to hunt them down myself. I shot Ed in the back and through the heart less than an hour ago. Watched him writhe in pain on the floor, in the pool of his own blood. The expression on its face was pure, positively exquisite. He died with his eyes wide open, staring up at me. It was beautiful. I wonder if the mayor's daughter is still alive. I let her escape so I can enjoy hunting her down. I'm going to enjoy my new trophy. Yes, frozen forever in the position I choose to give her. Oh, Chief. What are we going to do with you? Did I get... Hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm wondering... There was a box in the room that Sherry was in. And in either the A scenario or the B scenario, it's got an important item in it. And I don't remember if it's now or later. It might be the B scenario. See, here it is. Nope. First aid. Nope. Okay, I got what I need. I needed the heart key. Still don't know what the spade key is for. Do not remember. I'm trying to think of all the doors in the precinct and what ones I have not opened. Let me take a look at this map. That room with the... Yeah. It's a room in the liquor hallway, pretty sure. Let's go check it. I don't remember what's going to be in there. I'm getting so mixed up. Again, there's 4 scenarios. So there's Leon A, Leon B, Claire A, Claire B. And frankly, I'm having trouble keeping track of. They're all slightly, some are more different than others, but for instance, Claire A and Leon A are slightly different. Claire B and Claire A are very different. And, oh man. I'm assuming that, because that door was kind of like a glowing blue, I'm assuming that means that I have the key for it. But I don't remember if I need to go in there. And if I do, why do I need the heart key? Because I know if what I think is in here, then I don't know why I need to go use the heart key. Yeah, okay. That's right. Okay. So what is in here? I think it's a crank. And if it's the crank, then I'm not sure why I need the heart key. Yeah, I think that's the crank up there. Yep. Okay. Well, I've got the crank. Let's go use the heart key, and then... So the crank is used on the very top floor of the police station. If you go through the library and go up the stairs in the library, there is a door up the stairs that leads to a small hallway that I went in earlier, but then I didn't do anything. I went in it, and then I heard a licker and went, oh, and then turned around and went back into the library, if you recall. But so you use the crank there. You can see it there in the top of the screen, kind of to the left third of the top of the screen. There's a door on that top level, and yeah, there's a you use a crank in there to lower something. That door must be locked, is the only thing I can think of. I don't remember it being locked, but it must be, because otherwise you would not need to go through this area and use the heart key right here. Because if the crank was, because knowing Claire's progress route, if the crank, this is a bad room. All these broken windows. That's not good. Club key. Anyway, long story short, that door must be locked. Dogs. Here's the underground of the police station. That sounds like a dog is stuck on a wall. Yeah, dog is stuck on a wall right now. Ow! I believe this is an optional room. Or there's a puzzle to turn the power on. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what this does. Let's go up, down, down, up, up. I feel like that might be... What's up, dude? Yes, perfect. Somehow I remembered this code off the top of my head. Up, down, down, up, up. Police station B1. This is... Oh, shit. Yeah, you can't. Oh, hello. Excuse me. They are slow to react. Your question was, we gaming? I am gaming. I'm gaming. If y'all do something, I may join in, but I'm not ready to stop this just yet. Let's see. So, why am I down here? It might be a different door I need to go through. Where's my chat? Come on, chat. Man, this fucking Twitch app is garbage. Absolutely garbage. It must be the other, there must be another path. I think the other end of this hallway. They're very much like lickers. If you don't run, they're just kind of like chilling. Whoop, and I ran like a dummy. Okay. Okay. That's not nice. I'm in what you call danger caution, orange caution. Wait till I get into danger and then I'll use this herb mixture. Okay. We're gonna go down here. Into the sewer. What is this? Too small for an adult. You fool. I don't think I need anything. You go in here, you come out. I believe Sherry will be here. Sherry!
I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey. If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Don't you trust
It's
me?
not that, Claire. It's because of my dad.
I have a gun in
He's
my
over
hand,
there.
Sherry.
I heard
Don't
him
you
call
trust
my
me?
name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Sherry! And now we get to play as Sherry for the worst part of the game. And there's dogs. Hello. Hey, puppy. Okay. Alright. This is not... Sherry can take some hits. This is so aggravating. We get a box water puzzle. If you know, you know. Come on, push it. It's like, you know, when I play Resident Evil, I'm really looking to play as a child. It's okay. It's very short. It's a very short section. And there's an optional room, but we'll probably skip it. What's important is this room. You can go out of this room and go like across a bridge and into another room, but it's just for some grenades, and frankly we don't need them. We don't need them. What we need is this. Let's see, what does Sherry have? That's all we need. Need to give Claire that key.
you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here!
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire! I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Okay. Now we get another key. I'm assuming this key opens up that door in the main hall, at the very top of the main hall. Because, frankly, you cannot get what you need without that door and that crank. Unless I'm just completely wrong. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Excuse me. Because there's... I don't know. You'll see. Trying to think. So do I go? Do I go? Oh, liquor's in here now. That's nice. This is the morgue. This is a tricky room. Yeah, you can imagine what's going to happen in here. Ugh! It's okay. That wasn't bad. Ugh. So... That was crazy. So this is the weapon storage. So normally you'd probably skip this room, but might as well. I want some grenade launcher. So this room has like this stuff. No, I don't want either. I guess I'll do the side pack. No, I don't want either. You know what? I do want the side pack. So now I can carry more items. Carry 10 items. They don't have any grenade launcher fucking rounds in here? That's pretty aggravating. That's why I came in here, because I assumed they would have grenade launcher rounds. I don't want crossbow bolts. That's garbage. Ah! Must be something in somewhere. Come on, there's gotta be something somewhere around here. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, acid rounds. Okay. Here we go. Look, I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than the fact that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place? Recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man, really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special lock and key engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposable yard. He made plans to play chess with him tomorrow night, but I can't wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player. He did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that could match his skills is chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't quite look right. I wonder if he's okay. I was supposed to play another game with Thomas, but he had to cancel because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to get back and rest because he looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was fine. I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. So, yeah, this is a reminder that, hey, you have a club key, you need to go to the clock tower. And hey, could use that. Oh, I'm surprised I've been fine, considering how many times those liquors hit me. They were wailing on me. Oh, that lady's here again. Oh. Alright, there's a... You know, I think I need my lighter. I have to go in the... I think I need the lighter. I know I need the lighter, actually. Now I get it. Now I get why I needed to do all the things I've been doing. I should probably get a grenade launcher. So, well, you'll see. Why explain it? Seeing, show, don't tell. That's the motto of cinema. Again, let's take a look at this. So, they have control over your vision, right? Which is why these old games look so good, because they have the pre-rendered background plus specific camera angles they set up. So we've got this very plain view, then boom. Okay, another kind of plain view, there's some blood on the floor, boom. There's a giant blood stain on the floor in the middle of this room. It's kind of a dilapidated, boom, another one, giant blood stain. Like, you know. All these little things in the way that they set up these views is just, it's very good. It's very, very good. And now this room we can open. Yeah, I thought so. Shit. Are we serious right now? Let's rewind. Let's use that trusty rewind. Oh. Hey, what's that? Is that film? Probably. Yeah, it's film. We don't want no film. But we do need to... What does this say? I think it's... Is this like an order you're supposed to do this in? I think it's... Wait. What the hell? Oh. That's what it is. You do that there, then I think it's... This... This... This. Yeah, that's right. Is that an item? Is that a document there? Oh, hey, I didn't know there was a spray there. Is there a... It's totally messed up. This is totally messed up. Hey. All right. Let's go to that clock tower. So, yeah, okay, we can go... Do I have everything in? I have the crank and I have the... Yeah, I have everything I need. Yeah. This dude's just waiting for us. They're kind of silly. Kind of goofy. It's like, haha, you can't see. We never need to go back in that room. Well, we might need to go back in there. We never need to go back in there. So those electrical panels, you could have used a wire that you found to shutter those windows so that that does not happen, but it's kind of like pointless. The whole thing is kind of pointless. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Come here, bud. Yep. They are weak to acid rounds. Probably because they have no skin. Okay, so... It seems to be broken. It won't work. So, oh, okay, so I guess we do the crank first. And then go upstairs. And from here we do this thing. And you can, in Leon's scenario, you can, this is like a chute that you can slide down. But in Claire's, they don't even give you the option. Because it leads to an area that is Leon exclusive, which is the prison. Not prison, but like cell holding area. Purely Leon only. Claire doesn't even imagine. She wouldn't even dream of jumping down there. Okay, so we have everything we need. We just need to go across the hall. Get everything we need out of here. Let's say grenade rounds. I think he's weak to flame rounds. Who, you say? Well. Combine that. Or let's actually combine that. Combine that. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Let's equip this. Hi.
Sherry, you're okay.
I'm glad to see you're safe, Claire.
Yeah. Put in a thing with a jaguar, a thing with an eagle, a thing with a fucking tiger, whatever, serpent. There doesn't need to be a poem for every puzzle, okay? That's it. Chief's mail to the chief. We've lost the mansion lab facility to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our let's not use it, on our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue your contract throughout this affair. I've deposited the amount of US $10,000 to the account for your services this term. As per our agreement, development of the G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to be a member of the executive board for Umbrella. It's imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project, continue to monitor their activities, and block all attempts to investigate underground research facilities. We have a problem. I received information that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Search this entire city thoroughly for anyone suspicious. This entire big city. Search it. Detain any such individuals or whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through a net. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. Look, if you just take your entire police and search this big city thoroughly for any suspicious individuals, that should nip this in the bud. Will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus, not even Umbrella. I hope this is enough, hope this is enough ammo, honestly. Hey, Sherry, let's go down. Are you coming? Hey.
Claire!
I'm going down there. Stay here and wait for me, okay?
Ah!
Help me!
Frankly, all that polish I was talking about at the beginning of this stream about Capcom, you know, being able to do things at a higher level than a lot of their imitators, kind of missing there. They could have done a better job with that.
So you've made it this far. Not bad, girl. I'm not letting anyone leave my town. Everyone's gonna die.
Calm down, Chief. What happened?
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand what's happened. Those monsters from Umbrella have destroyed my beautiful town. How could they do that to me after everything I've done for them?
So it's true. You have been working with Umbrella. Then you must know about the G-Virus. What is it? Tell me!
If you must know, it's the agent that can turn humans into the ultimate bioweapons. Superior to the T-Virus in every way. Dr. William Birkin is the genius behind the project.
William Birkin.
I'm sure you've already seen his little girl running around here somewhere. Sherry, isn't it? In case you haven't already figured it out, the monster that's been tearing my precinct apart is yet another product of the G-Virus. An ultimate bio.
Yes, you mentioned that.
Must be trying to
Ultimate
cover its
bioweapon.
tracks. But if I have to go, I'm going to take you with me. Ugh. My chest can't take the pain.
Nasty. Yes, I will. Okay. I actually don't know what the best type of ammo is for him. It might not be flame, but I'm using the flame. Get off of me. These little bastards. I wonder if you can actually... Oh, you can. You can actually die from them. Let's go get Sherry. Excuse me.
Claire, you came back.
I can't believe the man who developed the G virus is actually my father.
What's wrong, Claire?
It's nothing. But I
Do you
think
know-
I found a way out of here.
Do you know anything
Should
about
be
the
able to
T
find
virus
someplace
and
safe
G
if
virus?
we can
Because I
just make it
fucking
out of
sure as
town.
shit don't.
But
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I promise. But you have to make sure you don't leave my side. Leon, are you still there? We're leaving.
Are you crazy? The streets are still crawling with zombies.
It'll be all right, trust me. We found a way to the sewer.
Shut the fuck
Follow
up,
us
Leon.
Claire! Claire!
She's very
Wait!
curt with him. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Claire?
He seemed oblivious. That's kind of crazy.
Sherry? Where are you?
Sherry! Claire! I'm here!
Sherry again. Wait, what? The exit to the ladder is blocked off. Oh shit. You puked on me. That's nasty. T-virus cockroaches. Whoa. Holy shit. I've never had this much, like... I've never been that fucking... Okay. Dude. Yo, man. I'm wrapping up in a minute. You. I'm wrapping up in a minute, but I'll be doing this again in the next couple days to finish this game. Continue this game. About halfway through, probably.
Claire? Oh.
Unless Nelson just wants to watch his movie. In which case I will continue. Oh, nope. I do need to find a save point. Let's get a couple of these bad boys. Pick it up. What the fuck? Here we go. Those heal poison. Oh shit. Look, on the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of the Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Make sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facilities by activating the fan. Look, the equipment she's using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transport Don Weller is going to use the facilities. Chemicals, experience extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every month, William Birkin is going to use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella. Look, as the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You'll be informed of all the potential visitors and the time. Blah, 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 blah. Do 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 do. Yes, yes I will. Ooh, 30 bullets. 30 of them. Alright, Nelson's just gonna watch a movie and fall asleep, so I'm gonna keep gaming. I'm gonna keep going with this. Fuck yeah. Put this back, put this in there, put that in there. I don't think I need anything. I think I need actually maybe this lighter. Nice. Okay. So if I'm not stopping, let me go use the big boy room real quick. I'll be right back. Get another drink. Hey, so you saw Jimmy Eat World and The Offspring tonight? Or just Jimmy Eat World? Where'd you go? Okay. So you saw just Jimmy Eat World or Jimmy Eat World and The Offspring? Pretty sure this room is optional. Newfound glory. Oh shit, I don't have a weapon equipped. Man, you saw a bunch of shit, huh? You're a tough guy. Zombie was a tough guy. I thought I needed a lighter in this room for some reason. Yes. Maybe it's this room here. What is this? No. My name's Tibby. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where I need to go now. Because I think this room's optional. Which means there's other... Maybe it's not optional. Maybe I'm wrong. It's been 15 years since I played this game, so... Okay. Yeah, this is option. This is option. Since the original? Yeah, something like that. Maybe 10. They didn't... So this one, they didn't port it to PS4. For some reason, they only had it on PS3. So I have it on my PS3, but I haven't played it on there in years and years. I don't know why, but they didn't port it to PS4, so it's just been kind of like you couldn't play it unless you had the original or you pulled out your PS3 to play it. But they just put it on PS5 or PS4 and PS5 like 2 weeks ago. They put this one and Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. So I'll probably play that one too. I never beat that one. But this one's one of my favorites. This one is like in my top 3 favorite. It is on the highest tier of PS. So PS Plus, the highest tier, has tons of free games, plus classic games, plus PS1 and PS2 games. The middle tier, which is what I have, has tons of free games, but no classic games. So, you have the highest one? I have the middle one. Really? I have the middle one. The middle tier. I do not have the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I do not have the highest tier. So long story short, no, I bought this one. And... the third one is free. Nemesis is free for some reason. They just gave that to everyone. Like, you don't even have to have PS Plus, as far as I know. It's just completely free, which is wild. You don't see that often.
Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother? What? Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers. You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
The police station is full of monsters.
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
No. FMB.
This way.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus.
No one will ever take you away from me.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh, my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to...
So, at the beginning of this stream, I was talking about
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there.
how this game stands out amongst its imitators, because there's lots of games that imitated early Resident Evil. And how this one even is better than the original. And I'll talk about it in a minute after this is done.
What is this thing? Fire! Fire!
But like the direction of these FMVs is it's pretty good. I love this one. I love that.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
How does she
As
know?
a result of his virus-induced
Did Annette watch
transmutation,
the rats?
William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
what are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo. But since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
So, what I was saying, beginning of this game, Capcom had a certain level of polish to this game. There's a lot of imitators, and I'm not talking about Silent Hill, because that's its own thing. It's a competitor, but it's not an imitator. It's doing its own thing. But like, there's like dozens of games that you probably never heard of that are copying Resident Evil. Like, there's a game called Cold Fear. There's a game called Carrier. There's a game called, what the fuck is it called? Overblood or something. Even Blue Stinger on the Dreamcast. All kinds of like copying Resident Evil. And this one is where it really hit a level of polish and quality that has not, that like made it stand out. And that's what's really allowed the whole series to continue forward. This and Nemesis. Blue Stinger, I mean, people like that game. I've watched a Let's Play of it. It did not look fun. It looked like tedious. Yeah. But it was like a early Dreamcast game. It was like a launch Dreamcast game. So it's like, fuck. I need a fucking valve handle. But this game has to the cutscenes, everything has a certain level of polish. I was talking when I first started about this, about how this stream, about how the music adds a certain level of character to it. The music is a character in and of itself, and the remake does not have that. The remake has very generic music. Maybe it's not generic, but it's way more subtle, and it's like in the background. It's just more about the ambience and the atmosphere. This is like, the music is like very strong. Like it's very strong addition to the atmosphere. And then this one has the framed camera angles, which allow it to have not only these very detailed environments, but the camera angles, what they do is they allow, they have good compositions, and they allow a very specific, it's like a director, like, it's like cinematography. Like, they allow them to create the scene for you and control how you're viewing it, which third person camera angles do not allow for. And frankly, it's not as good. Like, I love the remake of this game. I love it. But there are certain things that are not as good. And it's just the way it is. Like, I consider the remake of Resident Evil 2 to be basically the gold. It is okay to be basically I consider certain things about the Resident Evil 2 remake to be the gold standard. Are you kidding me? I'm already carrying the valve handle. Here, let's do this. Let's use this ability to rewind, go all the way back. Here. Perfect. This is where I need it. So I consider the remake of this game to be the gold standard of modern survival horror. That and Silent Hill 2 remake, because Silent Hill 2 remake was awesome also. But that doesn't change the fact that this game still has great use of the camera, great soundtrack. Just like, I don't know, man. I can see why I loved this game when I was younger. Even as clunky as it can be. I did not mean to pick that up. I meant to pick up this. Did not mean to pick that up. I think I should use this again, if I remember correctly. Who else is watching? Oh, it's just me. It's just me and you. But yeah, I was super happy that they finally put this game on PS Plus, or not PS Plus, on the PlayStation Network on PS4, and happily shelled out $10 for it. And then they gave us Resident Evil 3 for free, which is wild. Another great thing about this game is, I don't know if you know this, but there's actually 4 scenarios. There's Claire A, Claire B, Leon A, Leon B. So there's actually, you play this game 4 times. You play the game 4 times for the story, and then you can unlock extra bonus modes, such as Hunk and Tofu. So you can get... So this game has a lot of value to it. We got our mutated crocodile. What do I do here? Yeah, it's great. It's real good. I wonder if there's a way to... I don't think you can kill him otherwise. I don't think there's any way to kill the crocodile apart from that. I've never tried I've never tried just shooting it, so I don't know. I also don't know how quickly it kills you. Sounds like a dude stubbing... somebody's stubbing their toe.
My stomach. It hurts.
Don't worry. You'll be fine. Come on. Let's go.
We'll get you some Pepto. I'm not a robot. Run on it. I don't have any space here. Okay, I was right. Gotta put this thing back up. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... I know there's one more thing I need to pick up, so I'm just gonna have to combine that. Something up here. It's been a while, but I saw Dan today. And we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed till yesterday. It really doesn't come as much a surprise, given how long he'd been working here. But he's sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. But I asked if he was hot. But he looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? Chief Iron's been visiting the lab a lot, quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. I guess it's because Dr. Perkins' impossible requests. The chief's always, he has my sympathies, though. That's all he's done for the town. He doesn't deserve this. I rarely drink because I'm on a graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how my living. What the fuck? What the fuck does this have to do with anything else going on here? Look, Chief Irons came in late today looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy has some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means for the chief to serve and protect. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be citywide, and there's a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation concludes. This will still be used as pretty stressed. I was extremely cautious that I'd lose my job if I ever. Yep. I got kind of bored with doing that impression. Sherry, get up. But don't do this shit. If you run too far ahead of Sherry, she crouches down. She just sits down on the floor. And she's just like, I don't want to keep going. Cuz she's not as fast as I am. So she'll just sit down if you get too far away from her. It's just really aggravating. And Uh-oh. Sherry, don't you sit down. Don't you sit down, Sherry. Okay. We're alright. We're alright. So this game is meant to be played, as I mentioned, there are 4 scenarios. The game is meant to be played Claire, like the canon playthrough is Claire A, which is what I'm doing now, then Leon B, second scenario. If you want, you can do Leon B, Claire A, but whoa. And if you want to know the difference, the B scenarios have Mr. X, who is the guy in the trench coat, who is basically like a Terminator. Hey, I brought my lighter, so does that come into play here? No, the lighter comes into play at the other end of this room. Yes. We're going to the lab. Look, she sat down. She lost track of me in that I was like more than 10 feet away and she lost track of where I was, so she just sat down on the floor. Here we are at the lab. Without that flare gun, you don't see the weapon box key on the floor. We are now in the lab. We are almost done with the game. Oh! Oh! I want this. What's over here? See, we got a... Wait, where is it? Where is it? There's supposed to be a weapon over here. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, his arm came off. You see that? That's hilarious. There's supposed to be a weapon over there. Where the fuck is it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look. There's supposed to be a weapon right here. There it is. Jesus Christ. The spark shot. Why couldn't I see that before? It's like a electricity gun. Sherry. Sherry. Come here, stand up. God damn it. What are you doing? Yeah, use the spark shot. Oh, Jesus. That didn't work out well. Lovely. Hey. It's really not very good. Like, I wish I could discard one of these items. Can I discard anything? No. Oh well. I have enough healing to get me through. I don't need that. But, this item is really not that great. Spark Shot's not that great. The fact that it takes up 2 slots is also not great. Sherry, get up. Christ. We almost there. We almost at the end here. Let's just fucking put it away. Who cares? Oh. Let's just put everything away except for the grenade launcher. Just grenade launcher and all the different grenade launcher rounds. Spark Shot. We can take out a green herb. Let's make a super herb. Let's make a super herb. I don't think we need any more herbs. Oh, we save that for later. Let's trade this for that. And yeah, that's it. No, absolutely not. We don't even need to save our game. Oh. Kind of weird to give us a map this late, considering that we're about to leave this area. And frankly, oh wait, I think I need the key. Frankly, this is a tiny area, the factory. Oh my god, Sherry, come on. Hey, get over here. Oh wait, I know where the key is. The key is inside. Yep, here it is. The C panel key. Yep.
My stomach hurts.
Hang in there, Sherry. Your forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
Oh, what are you, biology major? Alright, let's go. Shouldn't you prevent access from the inside? Like, shouldn't you want people to not go outside while it's moving? Rather than not be able to come inside? I think he's weak to fire. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, he's weak to fire.
Sherry.
Sherry.
Claire? Oh, you're finally awake. Isn't this... That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
Thank you, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me because of their work. I grew up alone, but
Sherry,
now
this
that
is
they're
excellent
away,
exposition,
I
but
finally have someone to rely
you
on.
have a thing pupating in your stomach.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote for you.
Okay. Time to go night-night. Actually save my game. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. Love you. Bye-bye.